political contenders me face artist of the year category, they are winning it hands down. A Stone Boy. Because Ushe criteria no ye demand audience appeal. Any poor release a numone album no okita. The same thing as Kim Promise onusu kita. The same thing as Kim Paluta onusu kita. However, the Stone Boy any Kim Promise ebiti Kim Paluta any branding only brand
okay so the brand of such
you can so be a brander chese ogina ho a who say this is an artist
ono so gina ho ko bi hu so ya
artist
ono eden
oye rapper na ho kire no a Ghana fo ama ne chance sa Ashanti agenda na emfa Kim Paluta enya artist what fan base? When fan base?
Welcome back to What They Go on TV. Who gave this Saliman girl opportunity? And I said, who gave her that role? Say she can have, or she can talk about media, or she can talk about artists. Sir, this talk na mokana devia mokase, and some people are media. Your friend is saying media people. When they are media, then do you have this particular word for that? Who gave that role? Like, who brought up that idea? Say we should have media personnel. They will criticize people. Who brought that? Like, why did they buy? I want to know, because I don't think this thing was. And I said this thing is helping. Because you see, before you pick up someone, sell person about media, not be criticizing people or be criticizing artists, actresses, and people in this media space and in this industry, you know. You should have people they have broad knowledge about this whole thing. What I say? You should have people they have fair knowledge, like senior school crown or makompoa. They are people they've been in the industry, they have a whole lot. You see, when Marco Okreku, if Okreku comment about some things, it's hard say some of us or some of these people will come out and complain or come out and talk about it, because Okreku is somebody he's known for his works, you understand, in terms of a whole lot, which is what manager artists that we're talking about a whole lot, what short songs, what my hit songs, you understand that Jamina. If you don't know Marco Okreku the manager that so such a person comes to this media space and have a conversation about these things, it's totally understandable. We all understand that fact. Say, Obeba no Obabe making those comments because he's been in the industry and then he knows. And no crown, we still argue. We still have our and I said we still want to make our points or our thoughts heard. You understand? So if Okrekumpo and make comments and we still want to challenge him on some parts and some aspects of the whole thing, say Okreku anyade and maybe on kasebi or kasai anyade in connection to this same Kempaluta Asemi. Say Assembly or kind, we all bash everybody uko UTV United Showbiz obia. But Saliman no. Where is she coming from? Background in India when he industry ni no den pa na waya boa obi. Has she been able to manage someone or what track record the chair say or he or Charlie? You see, I conf because such bro. We give spaces to people to talk about people's crafts. They themselves, they have nothing to write home about. And it's funny. Do you understand? I try to tell me, say, this thing can happen in any other country. Say, your critic be on you're inviting about studio, and I inviting about radio, TV. Number and back criticize it. Things are people's craft, where people feed their family. Then Ombra and Ombe Kasa by heart. You can't about Sarkodie. Sarkodie first. We are J. The first artist of the year, J. Not Branda Hinano, Sarkodie Kuta. Not Branda no. Gap no. Ne saying. There are so many people, Maji artists of the year. Normal brand, normal beginners, normal brand, and yes, solid, sir. You understand what I'm trying to say? And even if you talk about Branda, what do you understand by a brand? Do you understand fan base? Do you need fan base? The fact that Kempaluta out now is saying when you all the songs are out now, I said or headlining any show does not mean say the person in the brand. It doesn't also mean say only fan base. This thing doesn't make sense. Why does this make sense? Like, let me understand these things. Say, acquiring like only fan base, you know, like my mentias here on that aspect. Because I really don't get it. How? Like, bro, let me understand this whole thing. What about it's not radio so in making this comment? Say, can promise or brand, Stoneboy or brand, can Paluta the only brand. Do you understand brand? Do you even know brand? Do you know what goes into brand? Do you know what happens in brand? Do you know how we create brand? Do you know how we do all these things? And then you just get up with your 32 inches, bro. You just speak anyhow. Oh, be 180 degree. You spit anything that you want to spit, and then you think, say, yeah, you are a critic or you are an industry player, and yeah, you are making some sense in there, bro. I'm really surprised if we will be in this country and we'll be doing this kind of thing. Now, Adrian say, yeah, we are getting there. You see, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to go deep, because if I want to go deeper, I'll be really upset. I'll speak a whole lot of things. It wouldn't help what they are saying, because whatever that she is doing, it pisses me off. It's really pissing me off. How the hell would you come on radio, a national radio TV station, and spit non-emphatically like this, diabolically, like, oh, kasa anyhow to someone's craft, forgetting the fact, say, the person has placed a lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of resources, a lot of funds into making all these things. Is it a crime to be with Timaka say, oh, me person me standing for Artist of the Year? So on Nick category, why did they nominate him on category? You understand? Fine, it's your own decision, and I say it's your own thinking. Say, oh, maybe this guy there, he doesn't deserve it. But if you speak in that way, say, oh, I don't think Sabia Ken Paluta deserves these things this year because the number of works Hawaiian and it will be there. If you make those kind of comparison, it's understandable on your part, and I say on your end, say, yeah. But to the fact say we need brand and now your artist be a huni mobo no a rapper and uncle in a Ghana for huni mobo never out no. Hey. We are sure top two down contribution ben pan now the abroad industry need to ultimate by radio so be can sense no. Have you seen yourself? Do you watch yourself in the mirror? When you get up in the morning, I say, oh, by radio, so to come and downplay people's acts, and I say, to come and speak anyhow to people. Do you check yourself very well? Do you sit down? Do you have a book out there? Say, oh, these are my achievements. So if I'm speaking this way, I can speak. Do you have anything of such? I bet you don't. Because if you really do, you would have, Charlie, there will be some sanity, like some sense in you. Because whatever you've been speaking out there, and it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up. Industry player. It doesn't make sense. But here we are in this country, and Saliman, and you see, now speaking just because I speaking against Shatawale. Now I speaking for Stoneboy. Now speaking, then people will be following you and people will be liking you until face a woo ye baby. I don't blame you. I blame Shatawale because Shatawale, oh, can't sound near Shatawale and responding and you wouldn't have that kind of leverage and input to come out, and people will still invite you to radio stations and all that. Then you speak anyhow. Say you mobile. Mobile and all my better now near miles 500 cities. When you go to those shows near there, then I hear them. But then you just come out to speak or your near can Paluta your near or your Witriba or your BB or your Ba. Will you come out to speak this way? Some of you for learn sense. It'd be funny. You see, some of these things they are a mystery because sometimes I sit down and I'll be like, these people claim some industry players, but they don't even have the knowledge. They don't even have the bro. You people need to learn. You really need to learn. You need to learn. Radio stations, you don't invite anybody. Or shed 2x4 be a Vietnam shoes and more money cassa by heart without even cross-checking, and I say without prompting her not to speak that way. Some decency should be on there. I say someone having a decent show. You people don't have any decent show. You people bring people not make cassa by heart. Or more downgrade artists. The last time it was about Wayne Max TV against Sinaso. Bro, you people for learn some sense in this country, bro. I don't know. We need to learn. Like I say, you don't invite anybody to your station. Say, Bekasa anyhow. Industry player, Papa Bain. Then what play or industry nimja? More friend industry player. Or Bano Bekasa Kasa radio keke no industry player. And then I say, Ubi Asoya, some Ubi Aba. And then Ubi Asoya, Mubi Ambra no Mekase. Monko Fama Ketu many all those people. And Mama Umbra Mekase. We should have some kind of sense. We should know some kind of people are they don't remember shoes. Or we don't just get up and bring anybody because of say 190 radio stations dancing or the neighbor. It doesn't make any sense, bro. This thing that she said on there, it really doesn't make any sense. There's no sense in it. You see the way people they bash you people. There's no this one, bro. She didn't give any respect to anybody. Respect to the artist, the management, the family, the kid. Bro, the resources are putting in all these things. You just come out and you downgrade everything within some few seconds. Over the years, King Paluta has been in the system since 2004. And now you are telling the person, say, oh, you're a rapper and 5 year man and I'll Ghana for him. One out you on our own by heart now or come do no crown. Bianca say radio stations and home about na ma kakra na wa ba be cancel phone na kofi ba wo no timi bie wa no kase obi this has been what they go on TV. My name is Silence. I'll catch you on the next one.